boys and girls, it's arts and crafts time. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Happy Monday. You know, I was looking at the Rivendell listserv, and I came across another thing that I just assumed everybody that wanted to know how to do it already knew how to do it, and that was somebody asking for the video of how to finish handlebar tape with twine. Now, I mean, this is something that I've been doing for a long time, and like I said, I just kind of assumed that everybody knew how to do it, and then I realized that I'd never really shown it. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how I finish handlebar tape with hemp twine. Before I do that, a couple of things. One, I moved the camera back a little bit this week because I never really watch. After the editing process is done, I don't really watch the videos, and I watched the last video, I think. And, you know, on a 50-inch television, like this, it was shocking to me. So I can't even imagine what it's like for y'all. So I moved it back just a little bit. The other thing is a little less comfortable. I don't look at the analytics of these videos. I mean, I kind of look roughly at how many people watch them. And then I try to catch all the comments that come through, obviously. But I did look at some analytics a couple days ago, and it appears that about half of the people that watch these videos are not actually subscribed. Now, you can take half of that half, roughly, and think, well, they watched it and just thought, this guy's ridiculous, and clicked off. Perfectly understandable. But the other half of you, why don't you just go ahead and click that subscribe button? It'd mean a lot to me, helps the channel. You get to communicate with all kinds of nice people down in the comments section. Please and thank you. Now, let's do some crafts. All right, so I've got some tape on the front of this Surly terminal bar. South Florida hot pink. And we're just going to finish the end of this with twine. So there's, you know, you can get twine just about anywhere. I sell it in little packs from New Bombs that will do, I think, a whole handlebar. You can buy balls of it like this at Michael's or other craft stores, and we're going to start with basically a wingspan's worth of twine. And I'm going to put my glasses on, and then I also have some visual aids for us today, which I think will help. So what you're going to do is start with a tag end on the outside, and that's, I don't know what, 2.5, 3 inches, something like that. Hold one end down. Try to get as close to the edge as you can, and then just wrap it around. To hold down that tag end. And what you're going to find, I will be honest, the first time I ever did this, I think it took me about 6 goes before I actually got it looking reasonable. The first couple of passes, you know, they need to be pretty tight to keep this tag end down. Wrap that around, and then as I'm going, I'm just kind of either looking, I won't look, but looking or feeling behind here to make sure that it's not getting all separated and nasty looking. Like that. I can tell is overlapped, so we move it over. I kind of nudge it together with the nail of my thumb. Once you get, you know, 3 or 4 of these, take this tag end and loop it around, right? So I'm going to get over here so I can actually do it. Loop this around. I'm keeping tension here so that nothing gets sloppy. So now I've got a loop, and then I'm just going to keep wrapping. Again, kind of checking there it was overlapped. I just kind of nudged it back in place. And now it doesn't need to be super tight, and what I can do is I can loop, you know, 3 or 4 of these together and then just kind of nudge them all in a row. Nudge them together. You can also see that I've never really mastered the art of angle cutting the end of handlebar tape. Now, I've gone about as far as I can go. I'm sure I've got some stuff bunched up on the backside, but it's my bike, I'm not going to worry about it. Take, you know, the end of your twine, put it through the loop. Again, kind of get it as close as you can and pull it through until it's, you don't want to, this is why you don't want it to be super tight, and just pull it to the point where it's underneath the wrap. And then you can take, side cuts work. For me, I think you could probably, if you had a sharp pair of nail clippers, you could also use those and just kind of clip the ends off. Now, if you're going to shellac this, then all of this is going to get kind of matted down, and it's not going to really matter. But there you've got kind of a classy finish to your cloth handlebar tape. So there you have it. Not hard. It just takes a little practice. Like I said, I think the first time I did that, I got started and I got about halfway through, and then I made a mistake and I had to go back, and then I did that, you know, 4 or 5 times, and then on the 6th time I finally got it. And, you know, it's like anything else, the more you do it, the better you get at it. But I mean, it's, if anything else, it's just kind of fun. And I know there was a quality difference between that Go 2. I fought with trying to make that look the same as this camera, and obviously I didn't succeed, but I hope you got something out of that. And give it a try, you know? Get a ball of twine and just have a go. And if you have any questions, obviously put them down in the comments. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. and I hope something good happens to you today. Until next time, be nice, work hard, ride bikes, play music when you can. I'll talk to you soon.